and welcome to Physiofusion for breathing and chest conditions. Breathing is the first thing that we do when we're born and the last thing that we do before we die. But no one really teaches us how to do it. We breathe about 20,000 times a day, so it's really important that we learn how to do it correctly. Many people suffer from pneumonia and have 3 or 4 courses of antibiotics, but still can't get better. Many of my patients also are asthmatics, and they just can't stop wheezing and being breathless, even after they've had their inhalers. Today, I'm going to show you how to breathe and clear your lungs effectively. It's important that you keep doing these exercises every hour until you're no longer coughing, wheezing, breathless, or until anything that you cough up is clear or colourless. We'll start by doing our breathing in sitting and then progress to different positions because different positions drain different parts of your lungs. It's also important that you have good posture when you're breathing, so make sure that you sit up nice and tall for all of these exercises. When we breathe, we want to try to get air deep into the bases of our lungs because that's where bacteria tend to build up. Antibiotics might kill the bacteria, but you can't actually cough it out unless you get it into your upper airways. We do this by breathing in sideways, getting air deep into the bases of our lungs. The longer you breathe in for, the more time the air has to go sideways and fill your lungs with air. It's also important that you breathe out for as long as you breathe in, otherwise you'll end up hyperventilating. So what we're going to do is 5 breaths, getting slightly bigger each time to progressively expand our lungs. The longer you breathe in, the more time the air has to go sideways and fill your lungs. We also want to try to relax our neck and shoulder muscles because if you tense those up, that's going to stop the air getting in, and if you're an asthmatic, that's more likely to make you wheeze. So sit up nice and tall, pop your hands on your ribs, and let's give it a try. Breathe in sideways for 1 second, hold for a second, and breathing out, and rest for a second. Breathing in sideways for 2 seconds, hold for a second, and breathing out for 2 seconds, and hold for a second. Breathing in sideways for 3 seconds, hold for a second, breathing out, and rest for a second. Breathing in for 4 seconds, hold for a second, breathing out, and rest for a second. Breathing in for 5 seconds, hold for a second, breathing out, and rest for a second. So if you do cough, it's really important that you only cough twice and then start your breathing again. Because every time you cough, your airways actually get closer together. So once you've coughed twice, your airways are probably going to be so close together that nothing's going to come out, but also no air is going to be able to go in. So what you want to do is try to cough twice, and even if you can feel something in your upper airways, try to relax them again, start your 5 breaths again to progressively expand your airways, and you'll find that it'll come up pretty soon. So we're going to do a couple more sets, and then what we're going to do is a huff. So we're going to breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for a second, and then what we're going to do is go to try to squeeze our lungs together to push the bacteria into our upper airways. So let's give that a go. Breathing in for a second, hold for a second, and breathing out for a second, and rest for a second. Breathing in, hold, and breathing out. Breathing in, hold, and breathing out. Breathing in for 4 seconds, hold, and breathing out. We're going to do a huff after this one. So breathing in, hold for a second, and okay, so with that, what we're trying to do is squeeze our lungs together rather than actually squeezing our throat muscles together. It's really important that you keep your neck and throat muscles relaxed when you do that. Otherwise, the air isn't going to be able to get out. You might also find that the huffing actually makes you start to cough. If that happens, again, try to cough twice and then start your breathing again at your 1 second breath.